Name?
Oh, David Pagani, Chief Editor of Offshore Magazine and Conference Director of Offshore West Africa. It's focused primarily on upstream offshore oil and gas operations, everything from drilling to production to enhanced recovery, field development. It's about developing the community. It's about giving some of the young engineers an opportunity and some of the students an opportunity to come to the conference to learn, to build their knowledge, to listen to some of these technical presentations, to network with some of the oil and gas companies, to hear about opportunities for them to be employed in the future. It's at this moment the challenge really is managing the lower oil price. It's not really a technical challenge. There's enough expertise in Nigeria to develop the deep water fields, and so it's really about managing your assets properly financially, and weathering this downturn that we're dealing with right now and preparing for the upcycle. Well, I think there's still a level of expertise, technical expertise, that some of the international companies can bring here to partner with some of the local companies to help develop some of the offshore resources. So I think there's the sector is very mature, but you can always learn. There's always new ways of doing things, and right now it's more important to be efficient because of the lower oil prices. You need to be efficient, and so there's always opportunities. I would say probably in the deep water sector. That's still it's being developed, but there's still opportunities out there, and there's still some, maybe in the field development area, subsea technology, as you heard from our speaker previously. There's perhaps some more areas in the subsea arena that can be incorporated here for offshore Nigeria. Well, it's interesting. It's in the past, it's primarily been focused offshore West Africa, but East Africa is very much emerging offshore Mozambique, Tanzania. There's been some significant natural gas discoveries, so there's quite a bit of international global interest in the prospects offshore East Africa. South Africa, it's still not a whole lot of activity there. It's still primarily in the west side, and then the East Africa side, and Mozambique is emerging. And there's plenty of opportunity. And one thing in particular, it's believed that some of the pre-salt offshore in the West African transform margin region could be analogous to some of the big discoveries offshore Brazil. So a lot of companies think that if they keep going farther west, that they might be able to land some of the giant discoveries that are similar to what's been found offshore Brazil. So there's a lot of opportunity. It's going to grow. It'll continue to grow. Absolutely. There's so many opportunities. I talk to people all around the world, and it's going to continue to grow. I have no doubt. We have a Penwell person that's based here in Lagos, and he's our representative for Africa. We don't have an official office, but we have a Penwell representative.
Okay, UKTI stands for UK Trade and Investment. It's a commercial department of the British Deputy High Commission, and their responsibility is to support British companies who are looking at doing businesses in Nigeria. So we help them to come into Nigeria. Our priority is actually to help the British companies. Offshore West Africa for us is a UK company. They have a UK element there. So based on that, we are giving them our support. And in giving them the support, we had the networking reception yesterday at the at the residence, just to give them a full support. We also had a press conference at the back of our support. Just to say to the stakeholders within the Nigerian oil and gas space that UK supports this event. Okay, maybe I might go into a bit wider. For UK Trade and Investment, we actually cover a lot of other sectors. So apart from energy, we've got ICT, we've got health sector, we've got other sectors. But priority for us is to see that the businesses succeed. In doing that, we prefer and identify partnerships that are valuable to the UK companies. We have projects running, so like supply chain programs running, as a way of supporting them. Another way we support them is to help them get to meet with stakeholders in the industry, either through networking events or probably through specified or tailored meetings, business meetings, business launch meetings. In the course of doing that, we actually help them to get closer to the businesses within Nigeria. On the successes, I will talk about the Shell Supply Chain Program. The Shell Supply Chain Program had lasted for over 5 years, and so far we've been able to generate partnerships, over 50 partnerships, if you allow me to say. And not only that, we've got successful projects between UK companies and Nigerian companies. I wouldn't be specific to companies, but I would say that that has generated a lot of revenue for both the UK companies and the Nigerian companies. So the supply chain program put together by Shell and UKTR had been really very successful.
Yeah, my name is Austin Joseph. I'm the managing director of JC International. It's a 100% Nigerian company servicing the oil and gas, marine and construction industry, providing specific line of trades such as lifting equipment inspections, tubular goods inspections, rope access services and training. Yeah, we're sponsoring this because we believe in local content and we believe in brand identity. Okay, sponsoring this means letting the industry know that we have a corporate social corporate responsibility and at the same time a brand identity like Total, ExxonMobil, drilling companies. We offer NDT services as well, like non-destructive testing, covering different techniques like mere particle inspections, dye penetrant testing, eddy current testing, radiography testing, ultrasonic testing, and visual. To be the leading provider of these lines of services in Africa. Yes, they're part of our okay. Charles, these are known faces. Trying to let the industry know that we believe in local content, and these men will bring the knowledge that we're trying to impart on people to be more visible, to be well understood by everyone.
JC International Limited. I'm waiting for your training.
My name is Samuel from Irish Limited. I'm a project engineer, and my colleague here. Yeah, my name is Victor, and I'm a project engineer with Irish Limited. Irish is a major EPCI project company. We handle engineering, construction, procurement, and installation projects for major IOCs in Nigeria. Our clients are Shell, ExxonMobil, ADAX, and major other IOCs. We have technical partners like Ocean Installer. We have technical partners Siona, and we have executed major EPCI projects in Nigeria, subsea installation projects, ultra-deep water installation projects. And currently, first of its kind in Lagos State, we are developing a greenfield project, a J-field development project, with our technical partner Siona. We are using most of their vessels, and I believe later we'll be able to.
So the project is due to start sometime close to the end of this year. Already the engineering is underway, and actual construction is going to start. If it doesn't start this year, it's going to start very early next year. So like you said, it's the first of its kind in Lagos, and we're undertaking that project with one of our technical partners. We're going to be using the facilities and it's going to be lots of experience gain, knowledge transfer, and all that. So it's a really good major project for us. I think as it's behind us, we are exhibiting alongside our major partner, and we have some of our major vessels that we're going to be using for projects. You have the normal clipper, you have another vessel down there. So Yeah, we are exhibitors. Yeah, of course, you know, it's a very good avenue for you to share what you do, cast what you do, meet clients, see what services you render.
The next 5 years will be a long time for what I'm about to say. Ariosh will be the preferred partner of major IOCs in Nigeria, which he is actually the preferred partner of major IOCs in Nigeria. Ariosh is expanding day by day. We have the employment capacity of about 250 personnel. 80% of our personnel are indigenous, and about 20% are spanned across the nation.
Yeah, of course, and we're contributing to the NCC training, meaning that we can develop homegrown engineers who are able to stand alone on their own and execute major projects rather than to bring anybody. So
Ariosh, we deliver. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Tunde Eleshi. I work for Delta Africa Engineering Limited. Delta Africa is a joint venture between Wally Parsons and a local company called Delta Tech. My title is Vice President Development for the entire company. Delta Africa has been in operation since 2003. Come a long way, and we are one of the premier engineering contractors in Nigeria. We work for the like of Chevron, we work for the like for Exxon, for Shell, for Total. We're involved with actually every deep water project currently in Nigeria. We have over 750 local people working in our company. That's quite impressive. Our target is to go to 2,000. We have an edifice that can seat 1,000 engineers somewhere in Lekki Phase 1. Thanks to the government, thanks to Nigerian content, thanks to NNPC, the entire NAPES group that has encouraged Nigerian companies. Also thanks to the IOCs. If you look just across, you will see our core values. Our core values is spelled Africa, you know. So A stands for addicted to safety. We don't joke with safety. We have over 10 million man-hours of zero here right now. We focus on quality, respect for all stakeholders, integrity, and above all, there is creativity and commitment to excellence. The last one is accountability. So we're accountable for what we say we'll do. If we agree with any contract, we'll deliver according to that contract. I wish you all the best. We hope we will have more opportunities to create value. For me, it's value creation. Value creation in engineering services, from front-end engineering design up to operation and maintenance. That's the services we provide. Thank you. So that I think is going to be operating in the sub-Saharan sector of the oil sector in Africa. Really. That's our goal. The West African region. That's the target for Delta Africa. Nigeria has the critical mass, which is resources. We have the skill, which is the human resource. Apart from the oil reserves that are here. But we believe we'll be able to support more marginal field players and more of the guys in Ghana, in Angola, in Equatorial Guinea, and Liberia, the west coast of Africa.
My name is Commodore Sokoro, Public Affairs Manager for Total in Lagos. Well, I will go clearly into specifics, and which is the Offshore Phase 2 project that is ongoing. You know, we stopped flaring at the end of the year in December last year, and then we have the Gina project that is currently on, and then we have some other initiative. We are very committed to recruiting competent people to man some of this project. That is a strong business partner, and in terms of safety, we have very high standard as regards HSE, and we are a very corporate, socially responsible company in terms of the kinds of projects that we have handled over the years. So this is what we have come to showcase, you know, in the light of the challenges we have in the oil and gas industry today. Well, everybody knows about the scholarship, so that one is general. Behind you is this diagnostic facility we recently donated to the Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital in Yaba. It's a world-class diagnostic center, the first of its kind in the country. And then we have also built a library for the University of Calabar. We have donated a health center and equipment, a kidney center at Lutz. It's enormous. but we don't just cover our producing area, we cover the country. Just like the slogan of Total will say, committed to a better energy. Thank you.
Thank you very much.